Watching two fights today, people always talk about Getty Ward, Castillo Corrales, and other great fights, and they're great fights, but two fights, yeah, and I've seen them before, but I'm laughing because that's how good they are. Bo Galata, both fights. For me, the second fight is just more mad than the first. The second fight, I think, is the better one. But Riddick Bowe against Andrew Galata, yeah. Fights 1 and 2, watch them both back to back. Just two unbelievable fighters. Galata was so good, just not all there. And Riddick Bowe, probably one of the best heavyweights ever lived. But if you haven't seen them, then I've not watched them for years, and I've been giggling to myself watching them because they're that good and mental all at the same time. It's fantastic. Please watch them.
You remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun.
In the top 40 that I am rated, I guess you only have 3 or 4 wins away, but the 3 or 4 wins are really hard to get. I was really fast, to be honest. So I used to sit on last defender's shoulder. Ball went off at the top. You know, you give me 7 or 8 chances a game, I'll score you 4 or 5. Deadly. To be honest, mate, I've never really been able to do it myself. You know, when I boxed Lucas Brown, I did it better. I ate dark chocolate a lot when I wanted chocolate and other stuff. Dark chocolate and coffee I used to have. To be honest, mate, the move to MTK and Jamie Moore is about elongating my career. Could be 1 fight, could be 10, could be 20. Just depends how much stick I take, I guess. Well, I'm not really a Donny Rovers fan. I'm more of a David Allen fan. So, selfishly, I'm going to have to go for my headline in the O2 again. I won't really call it a reminisce. I put one picture on just to show off my bare chest and face. But I can't knock her. It was a good woman. Which is alright and doing well. But yeah. So I've never been on it, but it's the one programme. It's probably not the programme I want to go on most, but like the 9 to 14-year-old me probably would love that. So I will get in touch. Just be as busy as you can. Because we're stuck in don't mean that you can't do things. You got your hour out every day. I'm using this lockdown to lose weight and just find a bit of happiness in myself with my own company. The thing that annoys me most about boxing as well, I don't know if this is what you mean, but people look at Muhammad Ali and say he's got fantastic footwork. He does how he shuffle and he moves around like he does, but good footwork is also Gennady Golovkin. Vladimir Klitschko's got exceptional footwork. Yeah, I would, yeah, and I can't wait. Well, I can wait, but when I'm on my deathbed, not my deathbed, but when I'm near the end, I'm going to write the most fantastic book. It's going to be amazing. Lennox Lewis obviously probably had a better career and will go down as be ranked higher, but for me, Riddick Bowe was a better fighter. I think Riddick Bowe was unbelievable. On his best day, one of the best ever. I don't think there was a win bonus against Nick Webb because it was short notice. So it was like, we'll give you a win bonus because you ain't going to win. But that's the only time I've ever heard of a win bonus in boxing. I've never heard it in any other fight for anyone, to be honest. Me and Danny are going to be moving over near the gym, wherever that may be, Salford or wherever. Yeah, we're going to, probably one day Friday, I imagine. Different things get different people fit. I think all the same things get people fit, but certain things get people fitter. Running gets me fit. Just running, any kind of running, just running, run. We weren't very good. The A team weren't any good either. Hyde Park Knights used to win everything. I wish I played for them, but I didn't. played for 2 Kill Juniors, and I scored about 70, 80 a season. So, for the first month, like 6 days a week for 4 weeks, just walk 5k. Yeah, come back to me in 4 weeks when you've done that. I don't have any advice on that at all. Basically, long story short, my first ever boxing coach, like my first ever one, he was my dad's best friend, and the song they played at his funeral, Fields of Gold. So I said when I had some big fights, I'd use it as my ring walk song. So many from being a kid, but maybe the Outback Way winning the Paddy Power in 2000. More recent probably with Cheetah Lyman, 2009 William Hill with AP, greatest ride ever. I think Aiden and Jamie follow me on it. It's Aiden Steen as well. But Jamie was the better footballer. Jamie was probably the best footballer on the team because he was a year younger than us as well. But yeah, for what it's worth. Well, I suffered for a long time after. That's why I pulled out the fight in October. Because they discharged from the hospital. There's no problems with my brain. So they let me go, but the concussions were on my spine. So hopefully no lasting problems in later life. To be honest, mate, I was a good centre half. Like I could do a good job. I was a good player. Up front, I was very, very average, very fast. I used to just toe poke it. Good centre half, very average centre forward. Shannon Briggs has not fought for like 5 years. I don't think he's ever going to fight again. Shannon Briggs is a proper legend though, isn't he? Former world champion, great character, but it's over, sadly. I think for me, I started watching wrestling in September 2000. SummerSlam was the first pay-per-view. And I think Steve Austin coming back trying to find out who run him over. That's the one thing that always sticks with me. Rikishi. I didn't do it for me, I did it for The Rock. So probably that. Well, in the prime, they was all playing overseas and a little bit before my time. I've seen a lot of Shevchenko at Chelsea. Raul was a great player, so was Inzaghi. But Batistuta on Pro Evo 2 was a killer for Argentina. So I'm going to have to go for him. You know what? I never really lost money in the bookies. Because when you're handing money over in the cashier or in the machine, you realise it's going. But when it's online, it's worse. Online, I've lost a lot more than that, to be fair, sadly. I'm in a similar position now that I was in after the Leroy Thomas cut in the Yoka fight, where people said I should retire because there's nowhere to go. And I said no. I said wait and see, and that's what I'm going to do again. Headline the O2 because I'm in a similar position where after the Yoka fight and after the Prize fight, people said retire, Dave. It's you need to retire, and I said no. I said what's the best is yet to come, and I'm saying that again now. So I'll headline the O2. Similar to me, you need a constant goal and a constant target to aim for, and mine was just to get the weight off and get fit, and I'm just obsessing about that. I'm not thinking about anything that's going off. I've not been below 13 stone since I was 14, 15, and then I was around 13.5 stone at 16 till about 18. Then I was like 14.5, 15 stone till I was 19. I was 16.5 stone at 20, I've never got a bit lower. Probably just hit bags and pads and body spar. Just, I always say to people like my friends that come down to the gym, never open spar, never get hit in the head, unless boxing's going to be your job, but you're going to get paid from it, because what's the point? I get these kind of messages all the time saying, You're also quite a good looking guy, Dave. Or when I see someone in person, you're quite handsome actually. And I just think, where have you fucking been? Absolutely, yeah. I'd just win everything. And if I lost, I'd restart the game. I'd be undefeated and just win everything. No, mate, probably not. It's a really pointless exercise. I'm not really going to gain anything out of it, and I don't really want to. Well, I don't really want to punch you. I don't know. Yeah. Think about 2000. I started playing 2004, 2005 maybe, and I was rapid when I know. Oh, God, I wish I'm probably faster than them than I am now. Yeah, mate, I uploaded part 5 last week and I put my phone on the side. I went back to it and it had not done it, and I got a bit pissed off and I said, well, if you want to be like that then YouTube, then that's fine, but I'll get around to it. Today's fight is Oscar De La Hoya and Ike Quartey, 2 of the best left hands ever. Who's your favourite current Wolves player?
Raul Jimenez.
Who is your favourite all-time Wolves player?
Steve Ball.
Right, tell us why Steve Ball is your favourite all-time Wolves player in about 3 seconds. Go.
Because he's the top goal scorer for Wolves.
Are you the hardest kid in your school?
Yeah, 100%.
For definite?
Yeah.
Well, tell me some stories how you know that. Have you had any fights at school?
No.
So how do you know them?
Because I'm solid.
Who's your favourite boxer other than me?
Tyson Fury, because he's really funny.
Any other reason? No?
No.
Right.
Really.
Would you beat Danny Morell if you were both 11?
Yeah.
You had a few spars with him. How did they go? You spars with Danny?
He hit me twice in the nuts.
What is it like to have a living legend as an uncle?
It's because it's great having a living legend as an uncle, because it's great to play football with David Alan Shearer.
One word to describe me.
A goal machine. And a pimp.
Joe, do you pull bears like me?
No, I don't, because I don't want one, and Dave wants a red bird off Cluedo, who is Mr. Scarlet.
Who are your top 3 current WWE wrestlers?
Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Finn Balor.
Is it true that you perm your hair?
No, I don't.
So why'd you get it so curly then?
It's just natural. What do you want me to say?
How hard does Dave hit on a scale of 1 to 10?
A 9.
What?
A 9.
I'm not hitting him hard enough. Well, is it true that your dream fight, if you had a scrap, you want to scrap Jack Grealish, I've heard? Is this true?
Yeah, but I don't want to...
Do you think you'd do him?
Huh?
Do you think you'd do him, though?
Yeah, because he drink
Describe me in 3 words.
solid, a pimp, and tanned.
After almost 6.5 years drifting in and out of the sport, and a rather confusing boxing journey.
A lot of people messaging me negatively today, not towards me, but in terms of the struggling with this whole lockdown thing. I think this is the perfect time to reinvent ourselves. I'm using this time because when this is all over, yeah, the one man in boxing people would have said would come out of this heavier, unfit, unprepared, would be me. And I'm going to be I'm going to be the fittest man in boxing when this is all said and done. So don't be negative, yeah? Find something you always wanted to do but not had the time to do. Or just get some weight off. Just do something. Because I know I've spent so much of my life worrying or feeling sorry for myself. And if I just use that time to be good, I'd be so much further on. Right, Joe. Who is your favourite auntie or uncle? So you've got 3 choices. Who are you picking?
Auntie Grace.
Who?
Auntie Grace. Right.
Glenn Murray or Robin Van Persie? Who's the better player?
Robin Van Persie.
Why? What's up with Glenn Murray?
I didn't even know who he was before he played for Brighton.
What do you want to be when you're older?
Footballer.
If sports didn't exist, what job would you want?
If sports didn't exist.
Yeah, you can't be a sportsman.
Maybe like a teacher.
Right, Joe, who's the bigger club, Wolves or Villa? The bigger club.
Wolves are bigger.
Do you like Villa?
No.
What do you think of Jack Grealish?
He's crap.
Jack Grealish turns up at door and says, why are you talking about me like that? What would you do?
Take children's shin pads off him.
Hello everyone, on my exercise today, I'm going to walk today. Done 5 days, 2 sessions a day, so I'm going to have a walk. Got my MTK jumper on. When I got this what was it, like 3 weeks ago? I couldn't get it, I could get it over my head, but it won't fit. It won't fit at all. Couldn't wear it because it looked like a butt plug. But, probably lost £10 last 2 or 3 weeks. I've only really been putting it in. Probably 2 weeks proper, you know what I mean? And last week, I changed my food. God, I'm not slim. If someone walked past me now, they didn't know me, they think he's a big fat cunt. But I know it's coming off. Bloody hell. So, little changes, Such an happy bastard today. I want to say what happened with my day today. I've had a bad day actually, after 6 o'clock. My sister, and my brother-in-law went shopping, and so they came back. The first time they shop for a while, my dad was going well. Got some cheesy Doritos, I had 4 cheese and ham toasties. I had my dinner on top of that. I had a penguin. I had two of them things, like chocolate with cream in, like a roll. And then I've been a bad person tonight. But you know what? I'm not getting down about it. I've got my 2 sessions set out tomorrow. And I'm going to do them. Straight back on the horse. You know what? It's fine, I think. Isn't it, everyone? Yes, it is. Thank you. To have a little blip. That fucking penguin set me off. But I don't regret it. In days gone by, you know what? Fuck it. And I'd be sitting, I'd pull a chair up. I was saying I'd pull a chair up to the fridge and just sat there and ate everything. But A, it's not my house. B, I'm not that man anymore since 4 days ago. So, straight back on it at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Some circuit stuff. What happened, I was doing the Instagram live thing with Danny there, but my Wi-Fi is not very good. People say, you got a shit phone, Dave. But it's not that. The Wi-Fi box is 20 yard away, because that's how big the house is.